Christmastollen, also known as Christstollen or simply Stollen, is a traditional German fruit bread that has been a staple of holiday celebrations for centuries. This delightful bread, rich with dried fruits, nuts, and a generous dusting of powdered sugar, is more than just a festive treat. It is a symbol of the holiday season, steeped in history and tradition. This documentary story explores the origins, evolution, and cultural significance of Christmastollen, illustrating how it has become a beloved centerpiece of holiday feasts. The history of Stollen dates back to the 14th century in Germany, where it originated as a simple, austere bread known as Christbrot, Christ bread. These early Stollens were far from the sweet, rich bread we enjoy today. Made from a basic dough of flour, water, and oats, the original Stollen reflected the strict dietary restrictions of Advent, a period of fasting leading up to Christmas. During this time, the use of butter, milk, and other indulgent ingredients was prohibited by the church, resulting in a bread that was plain and unadorned. However, the desire for a richer, more flavorful bread eventually led to a significant transformation. In 1490, the Elector of Saxony, Ernst of Saxony, and his brother Duke Albrecht sought permission from Pope Innocent VIII to use butter in the preparation of Stollen. The Pope granted their request in what became known as the Butter Letter, allowing the use of butter in Stollen, provided that a monetary contribution was made to the church. This decree marked a turning point in the history of Stollen, transforming it into a richer, more flavorful bread that we recognize today. The addition of butter, along with other luxurious ingredients like milk, sugar, and spices, elevated Stollen to a festive treat that was eagerly anticipated each holiday season. Over the centuries, a Stollen evolved into the festive, fruit-filled bread we know today. Bakers began to incorporate a variety of ingredients to enhance the flavor and texture of the bread. Dried fruits such as raisins, currants, and candied citrus peel became essential components, adding a sweet and tangy contrast to the rich dough. Nuts, typically almonds or walnuts, provided a satisfying crunch, while spices like cinnamon, cardamom, and nutmeg imparted a warm, aromatic quality that perfectly complemented the festive season. One of the most beloved variations of Stollen includes a marzipan filling, which adds a rich, creamy center to the loaf, creating a delightful surprise in every bite. The shape of Stollen is traditionally elongated and oval, intended to resemble the swaddled infant Jesus, symbolizing the Nativity. The loaf is generously dusted with powdered sugar, representing the blanket of snow that often accompanies the winter season. This symbolic representation further cements Stollen's connection to the Christmas holiday, making it not only a delicious treat, but also a meaningful part of the festive traditions. In Germany, Stollen is more than just a holiday bread. It is a symbol of tradition, family, and celebration. Each region of Germany has its own unique variation of Stollen, reflecting local tastes and customs. The most famous of these is the Dresden Stollen, or Dresdner Christstollen, which has been made in the city of Dresden for over 500 years. Dresden Stollen is renowned for its high quality and is protected by a designation of origin, similar to Champagne or Parmigiano Reggiano. The annual Dresden Stollen Festival, held in December, celebrates this beloved bread with a grand parade, music, and the cutting of a giant Stollen. This festival attracts visitors from around the world, eager to partake in the festivities and enjoy a slice of this iconic Christmas bread. Every Christmas season, families gather to share this special bread, creating memories that last a lifetime. The act of baking Stollen is a cherished activity passed down through generations, representing the warmth and togetherness of the holiday season. The anticipation begins weeks before Christmas, as the bread is baked and then allowed to rest, letting the flavors meld and intensify. This practice of preparing ahead reflects the spirit of Advent, a time of preparation and anticipation for the joyous celebrations of Christmas. Beyond Germany, Stollen has gained popularity in many countries, each adapting the recipe to suit local preferences. In the United States, Stollen is often found in specialty bakeries and is a cherished addition to holiday tables. Its rich flavors and festive appearance make it a perfect treat for Christmas celebrations. In Italy, panettone, a fruit-laden bread with a similar festive spirit, shares the same celebratory status as Stollen. Each variation reflects the unique cultural influences and culinary traditions of the region, illustrating how Stollen has been embraced and reimagined around the world. Baking Stollen is both an art and a tradition. The process begins with preparing the dough, which is enriched with butter, sugar, and eggs to create a tender, flavorful base. This dough is then mixed with a variety of dried fruits and nuts, often soaked in rum or brandy to enhance their flavor and plumpness. The addition of spices, such as cinnamon, cardamom, and nutmeg, imbues the dough with a warm, festive aroma. Once the dough is prepared, it is shaped into an elongated oval and often filled with a strip of marzipan. This marzipan center adds a creamy, sweet surprise to each slice of Stollen, elevating the overall flavor and texture of the bread. After baking, the Stollen is brushed with melted butter and dusted with a generous layer of powdered sugar. This final touch not only adds sweetness, but also gives the bread its iconic snowy appearance. The Stollen is then wrapped and allowed to rest for several weeks, allowing the flavors to meld and intensify. This resting period is crucial as it allows the rich, complex flavors to develop fully, resulting in a bread that is both deeply satisfying and imbued with the essence of the holiday season. Today, Stollen continues to be a beloved part of Christmas celebrations, enjoyed by families around the world. While the traditional recipe remains cherished, modern bakers often experiment with new flavors and ingredients, creating unique variations of this classic bread. Some popular modern twists include chocolate Stollen, cranberry orange Stollen, and even vegan Stollen, catering to diverse dietary preferences. In addition to homemade Stollen, many artisanal bakeries and commercial producers offer a wide range of Stollen options, making it easy for everyone to enjoy this festive bread. Despite the variations, the essence of Stollen remains the same: a delicious, rich bread that brings people together during the holiday season. Christmas Stollen, with its rich history and cultural significance, is a testament to the enduring power of tradition and celebration. From its humble beginnings as a simple, austere loaf to its evolution into a festive, fruit-filled bread, Stollen has captured the hearts and taste buds of generations. As we gather to celebrate the holiday season, Stollen serves as a delicious reminder of the warmth, love, and traditions that make Christmas truly special.